guys, so I'm not at the studio today to do Authentic Aura show because um, this pregnancy has honestly been a lot for me. And I don't remember being like this with Aurora, where I'm super lightheaded and like I just feel like my heart's beating really fast and I'm like gonna pass out. But it never does, and my doctor's been monitoring me. Everything's normal. She just says it's pregnancy because 500 cc's of blood that used to be going to my brain is going to now my uterus. Every pregnancy is so different. And this one, for some reason, I just am so lightheaded. I've been missing a lot of Pilates classes these past few weeks, so I haven't been working out, and I just feel so tired because honestly, I think circulation in your blood is everything for your energy. And if you're not getting enough oxygen, I feel like I'm not getting as much air. I don't know. So I just feel so tired, way more than with Aurora. And also, I have a toddler and I still co-sleep with her and nurse her to sleep. And she wakes up really early now, like sometimes 6 or 7 a.m. So yeah, I've been so tired. And then it's just been the pregnancy. I mean, pregnancy is just hard on me in general because I hate gaining weight. I hate not looking like myself. And so I'm just over being pregnant, honestly. And I have 6 more weeks, so it's kind of freaking me out that it's going to get even harder because he's gaining like half a pound a week now. And I already feel like I'm at my limit. I feel like I'm full term almost. Honestly, probably not as bad as when I was full term with Aurora. So probably not there quite yet, but I just feel so pregnant that I can't imagine getting bigger and nothing fits me. So I've just been like going through a lot with this pregnancy. I think that it's just a way harder when you have a toddler and it's your second pregnancy, and I got pregnant at 13 months postpartum. So I was almost back to my normal weight, but I wasn't like healed fully. So I just think that my body, it's just harder on my body. I could feel that I wasn't fully healed yet, like hormonally definitely or anything. So I felt like I didn't have my full strength back, because the weird thing is about pregnancy is, at least for me, and I've heard this from other people, is when you first have your baby, all your muscles feel so weak, you know? Like it's the weirdest thing. Like I went back to hot yoga around 4 months postpartum because hot yoga is a lot on your body. And my muscles were so weak. I had to lay down in class. Like it was so much for me. Like couldn't even complete a full hot yoga class because all your muscles are just so weak, and you just feel like your center of gravity, because your center of gravity changes when you're pregnant, just so off. So I just feel like I wasn't fully back to my strength, my normal strength, before getting pregnant again. So I feel like it's just, the second pregnancy is just a lot on your body, I think. And so I'm scared that I have to go 6 more weeks because I just feel like I'm already like at the end and I just can't stand getting any bigger. Honestly, nothing fits me and it's been getting to me. So I just don't have the energy to go to the studio and film right now. And yeah, I'm 34 weeks and 3 days. So 34 and a half weeks. But I'm still gonna film here and there when I'm able to. Like my nanny's here right now. It takes Aurora to the park a lot, which I love. So Aurora gets a lot of outside time because I always take her to the park every day. And so when the nanny's here, she gets to go to the park like twice a day. Yeah, I make sure Aurora gets outside every day. I think it's really important. She's never worn sunscreen or anything and never had a sunburn. I just think that's so lie. Also, the vitamin A derivative that is in most sunscreens on the market is actually what's been shown to cause skin cancer. They're probably gonna shadow ban this video for me saying that, but that's actually what causes skin cancer. So yeah, we don't believe in sunscreen. But anyways, so yeah, I'm just like probably gonna just see and go with how I feel every day and see if I can make it to the studio to film episodes in the future. But I really don't know because I already feel like physically at the limit right now, and I really want to go to Pilates and work out, and I just feel like I don't even have energy to do that, which is more frustrating because I'm just gonna keep gaining weight and I just want to be done with that part of my life. I really do. It's just a lot. it's a lot on your body, and it's also a lot on your skin. Like, my skin is so swollen right now. My face, my whole body is like swollen. I can't believe I can still fit my ring on, honestly. But like by the end of the day, my fingers are like swollen. So, yeah, I've just been like trying my best, but it's been hard. So we'll see how I make it to the end. I'm like, maybe can you just come like a week or two early? You know, I don't want him to come too early, but I just, yeah, it's a lot. But we'll see. I'll survive. This is a Saturn at the end of Pisces. So it's just testing if I can truly make it through the hardest part. I feel like that's like the end of like Saturn in your sign is like the last hardest part to test you. So that's what I'm going through right now, I feel like. But we'll see what happens. It's like I'm just mostly trying to survive being pregnant from day to day because it's been hard. And I know this is my last pregnancy, so I am enjoying it, but I'm just getting so big this pregnancy that I did not get with Aurora. Obviously, you get bigger your second pregnancy, but it's just a lot of my body. I just am anxious to get back to my normal body and have my body for myself again. I remember after giving birth to Aurora how amazing it felt to just put on normal pants with a normal waistband and just be like, wow, like it's insane to feel that. And I just can't wait for that moment, honestly. But yeah, so Aurora's dance recital is this Sunday, so I'm excited about that, and I'm just gonna take it day by day. But I remember it's always the last stretch that feels the longest of pregnancies because you're just so uncomfortable and your body is just not your own anymore. It's like really hard at the end. So I'm trying my best. Thank God I have a nanny because I don't know how I would survive this with our type of life and all the hours and everything. Like, this is like my first break in a long time. So when the nanny gets there, so it just like helps so much, because this era of toddlerhood, she's almost 21 months old tomorrow actually. I don't know, I always heard the terrible twos and everything and that it gets really more difficult because I was so excited when she was like 18 months old. I was like, oh my god, it's so much easier. And it still is easier than the baby phase, I think, but it's just so emotional. Like, this is where they learn to regulate their emotions. And if like she can't put on her shoe, tantrum. If she drops one thing, tantrum. If she doesn't get the food she wants right that second, tantrum. Like, it's just like so many tantrums, and it like gets to your nervous system after a while. Like, there's no just like chill for a minute. It's always like whining, tantrum, like. And obviously sometimes she's happy and playing and happy a lot, but it's just like over and over again throughout the day when there's all these tantrums and everything, and you're constantly picking up after them, helping them. It's just like a lot after a while, especially pregnant, when she does not like when I sit down or lay down. So yeah, it's just been a lot on my body this time, and I'm just praying that my body will recover because I just feel like it's like being like going through beyond belief right now, especially my skin. My face gets so swollen when I'm pregnant, and I like, you know, I just want my body and skin to recover this time because I feel like I'm not getting much sleep. I'm going through a lot of stress with having a toddler and all of this, that I'm just praying that I can recover well. So that's what I'm going through. This is like, I'm very all about the authentic aura and just being real with what I'm going through and why this show is kind of on pause until maybe it's not, you know, like I don't really know. I just have to go based off of how I feel. I mean, I'm an emotional generator, so I have to just listen to that, and we'll see what can happen. But I'm just not going to push myself because every day I'm like pushing myself to the maximum limit. It already feels, so I'm not going to like put more on my plate, because it's a lot. So, but I enjoy creating content so much. It's literally something I love so much and it is like my passion. So I still do it as much as I can. And yeah, just trying. So thanks for watching. I'll be back when I can.